before the manatees come down, I will be giving you a quick tour of the other animals in this exhibit as well as the exhibit itself. Now, we are in front of the Amazon flooded forest. Now, for 6 months every year, the Amazon rainforest experiences severe rainfall, which can cause up to 9 meters of flooding. Now, during this time, many species of fish, aquatic reptiles, as well as aquatic mammals, such as our manatees, migrate to these areas to feed and to reproduce. Now, once the floodwaters recede, they will come back to the main channels and the cycle will continue. Now, first up, I'm sure most of you have seen our red-bellied piranhas. In fact, there was just recently a feeding. So we actually have their cousins in this exhibit. Can anyone spot them? They look like larger versions of a piranha. That's right over there. So you can see there's one swimming just up in front of me, and then there's some more over there. Now these are known as the pacu, and not to worry, they are not meat eaters like their cousins. In fact, they are vegetarians. And if you look very closely, you might actually be able to notice that their teeth look a lot like the teeth of a human being. Now what they use those teeth for is actually to break open nuts and seeds. So it is very scary because when they open their mouth, it does look like a human's mouth. Now next up, if you look just at the back over here, and one swimming just up over here, we have a member of the catfish family. Now this is actually known as the red-tailed Prochilodus, also known as the red-tailed catfish. Now this is also known as the cleaner of the river because it is known to eat mainly algae. So if you have an aquarium at home, it is sort of the equivalent of your sucker fish, basically. Now next up, we have one of the largest freshwater fish on the planet. Let's see if we can find one. Just at the back over there, if you can see them, they are closer to the surface of the water, just up over there. These are the pirarucu, also known as arapaima. Now just like us, they have a respiratory system, meaning that they have to breathe every 15 to 20 minutes, and that's why you see them closer up to the surface. Now this respiratory system is known as the labyrinth organ. So it does mean that if the river ever dried up, they would actually be able to survive on land for quite a few number of days. Now, as I said before, the arapaima are one of the largest freshwater fish on the planet. Now, they can actually grow up to 3 meters in length and can weigh up to 200 kilograms. That's right, so that is quite a big fish. And these fish are actually hunted by the Amazonians for their meat, which is considered boneless. Now, other than that, their scales are extra hard, so they are very good for use in spearheads as well as for bracelets and necklaces. Other than that, their tongue is used as a scraping tool due to the fact that it has rows of tiny teeth on it. Now, I'm pretty sure that our manatees will be coming down very, very soon, so let's start talking about them. Now, manatees are also known as sea cows, and they're also known as mermaids by sailors. Now, when they come down, you'll be able to see why they're known as that, because they are incredibly graceful, and they've got that mermaid tail at the back. Now, they look a bit more like fat mermaids, but mermaids nonetheless. Now, manatees actually are herbivores, meaning that they eat only vegetables. Here at the River Safari, we like to feed them some sweet potato, some carrots, as well as sweet potato leaves and Chinese cabbage. So what will be coming down very soon will actually be the sweet potato leaves as well as the Chinese cabbage. Now, manatees have to eat about 10% of their body weight every single day. For a human, that doesn't seem like much, probably around 5 to 10 kilograms of food. But for manatees, that is enormous. Now let me just tell you the size of our largest manatee. Her name is Eva, and she weighs a whopping 1.2 tons. That's right. So for Eva, she has to eat about 120 kilograms of vegetables every single day. And obviously, when you're eating that much, you do need to have a very good stomach, very good digestive system. So let's see if anyone here can guess this. We humans, very good, you can see the vegetables coming down now. Now, we humans, we have 7 to 8 meters of intestines. So can anyone guess how long a manatee's intestine would be? Any guesses? Now, it's actually 45 meters, that's right. 45 meters of intestines. This is really gross. But actually, it may look like they have a lot of space for those, because obviously, as I said before, they are like fat mermaids. But actually, they have more space than you would actually think, because manatees have a very low body fat percentage, meaning that they can only survive in waters of 25 degrees Celsius.